Hey everyone, I'm going to go through each card individually and then I'm going to give you the overall meaning of everything together. This is what the month of August 2019 has in store for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. The underlying energy for the month is this Four of Cups. This is contemplation, disconnectedness, lack of interest. Don't miss an opportunity. The solution is probably in front of you. This could be checking in emotionally before you make a decision. Sometimes this can also mean that you're contemplating about taking on that extra cup. Maybe your cups are already full and you can't handle that one or can't take that one on. That's perfectly fine. Next, we have the Tower card in reverse. This is disaster avoided, delaying disaster, maybe a fear of suffering. This could also point to you initiating the change, questioning values, purpose, beliefs, meanings. Next, we have the Strength card, and this is self-doubt, lacking inner strength, maybe intense anger, fear, or depression. And you need to work towards rebuilding that courage there, rebuilding that inner strength. All right, next we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is recovery, charity, improvement. Change is coming, but it's at a very slow pace. If it's health, this could say a slow recovery health-wise. This is the light at the end of the tunnel. You can see it. Finally pulling out from that despair or that low point that you've encountered. All right, here we have the Chariot in reverse. This is a loss of direction, a loss of will, a loss of discipline, aggression, impulsive. You got to rein it in. You can't always be in control. And this can also point to a canceled holiday or a trip or maybe some type of detour. This could be opposing forces that are taking over. You know, you got to take charge and tighten up loose ends. All right, next we have the Five of Swords. And with the Five of Swords, this is winning at all costs, sneakiness, unbridled ambition, hidden agendas, unfair dealings. Watch your back. Maybe you thought you've won, so you better watch your back there. This could also point to conflict or fighting dirty. Next, we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. This is giving up, feeling overwhelmed, a lack of confidence, backing down. You can't always win everyone over. This could also just be saying, drawing a line in the sand. You know, I'm done. This is where it is. Okay. Next, we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. And this is hope, reaching out for help, despair. These are these fears and anxieties, and you're working through those things. And maybe you've realized things aren't as bad as you thought they were. All right. Next, we have the King of Wands, which is power, leadership, overcoming challenges. Nothing will stop you. Having that clear vision. Using intellect rather than emotion to navigate the situation at hand. Remaining calm. Okay. Here we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. And this is an emotional loss or blocked creativity or the gift of the cups are wasted. Maybe you feel emotional pain or instability. It can also point to a sense of depression or your emotions, you know, kind of going all over the place and pouring over. All right, next we have the Five of Cups in reverse. This is acceptance, moving on, finding peace, recovery. You're ready to pick up and carry on. Whatever's happened made you stronger. Okay, here we have the King of Cups. This is water energy, so this could possibly be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This could be a mentor showing up to help you. If not, this is talking about balance between your head and your heart. This is emotional control, managing the situation logically. The master of your emotions. I do want to go back and say with this King of Wands, this is fire energy, so this could be Aries, Leo, or Sag, male or female. Usually it points towards male. But it could be anybody that has these traits of this fire energy. You know, creativity, passion, energy, charisma, ideas, making clear visions, you know, accomplishing goals. I did want to cover that. So it could be you sitting there. Now let's move on to this World card. And with the World card, this is fulfillment, harmony, success, completion, triumph, wholeness. You've come full circle. This can also point to possible travel overseas, maybe long period of time, 6 months or more. This can also point to completed a major milestone, tying up loose ends. You're close to the end, you know, don't slack off. So yeah, in this reading, there is this whole month you are going to be contemplating something, trying to decide. Maybe you're trying to figure out what you want. And you may feel like this lackluster, you know, not interested in the things that are coming to you. I'm not interested in anything, even the cups in front of me. You're just kind of off under the tree, thinking to yourself, trying to figure out what's going on. And you can miss opportunities that come to you, or it could be you're thinking about an opportunity and you're like, I don't know if I can take it on. And it could be a situation that you've dealt with, and it could be that you feel clouded about this situation or this emotion, and you're trying to work through that. So apparently there is some kind of disaster or something. You could be avoiding it, or you could have avoided it. But it could be somebody was playing dirty and trying to win at all costs, and it caused an emotional instability for you, and it caused hurt and pain, and it's bothered you. It could be that. Maybe you fear that suffering that went on, and it has caused an anger within you, or it's caused you to become upset, and maybe you doubt yourself, or perhaps you feel depressed about this situation. And you may have, I'll get into that in a second, but to move forward this way, whatever's going on here with this shift or change or upheaval that needs to come, you could be avoiding it or trying to figure a way around it. And like I said, it could just be something where some kind of destruction has arrived and you suffer from it, or you're fearing it and you're trying to resist it because maybe somebody's been playing dirty, or you have been playing dirty, or you're thinking about playing dirty, or trying to win at all costs, or trying to not have to deal with this destruction. And it's causing you a lot of emotional stress and instability. But you have that self-doubt going on here and that inner strength. And it can lead to that anger and depression sense of feeling because you don't want to deal with this. Whatever's happened or is happening, or you're trying to avoid from happening. But you will recover from that feeling or from whatever situation is going on there. You will recover. It will be slowly. It could be a health issue, or it could just be anything. It could just be a financial downfall. It could just be an issue dealing with someone else, colleagues, friends, whatever. There could have been arguments and conflict, and people were not playing nice, and they were being, naughty and, backhandish and under the table type of trying to win. And with this, you will recover and you will move forward, and you need to understand that there are people there that can help you. So it could say you could need help to work through that issue, and there could be someone who shows up, a mentor. It could be a psychologist or a doctor or a therapist. It could be anything, or it could just be a friend that's a water sign or that has those attributes of that card. But with that Chariot in reverse, you feel like a loss in direction, or you feel as if you don't know where to go now, what to do now, or you feel like you've lost your oomph in a way and your enthusiasm. And you will return to this though, and you will reach that sense of completion. I don't know which direction to go. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to take control. You can't always control every situation, but you don't need to let your emotions get the better of you and lose sight of your journey and what's important in life. And you need to grab a hold of those reins and still hang on and still channel them in the right direction. If you have that Chariot, it's leading the way, but you're trusting yourself a lot logically and trusting your gut. And you may have two opposing forces between trying to find your way around that situation and the instability you feel. And you may be backing down from it, or you may be breaking away from that sense of negativity and depression and those negative thoughts, those bad thoughts. You may be breaking away from them. You might be drawing a line in the sand saying, I'm done with this. Whatever this is, I'm done with it. I'm backing away from it. And with the 7 of Wands, like when you back down or you're giving up on it, it can also mean that you lack the confidence to face it. But I feel it's more like you're backing down, like, I'm giving up on this. I don't want to deal with that anymore. It's done. It's over with. I'm drawing a line in the sand, backing off from it. I don't want to deal with it. You know, not in a negative sense, like you're not going to be so focused on that or whatever that situation was. And you're ready to work through it. It may have not been as bad as you thought it was. And it could just be your mind mentally doing these things, because these are air cards. Like you're mentally going over something. And it could just be you hitting an emotional low point. You know, like a sense of depression about something. You know, or it could just be a situation that you've dealt with a partner, with a friend, with an idea, with your health, whatever it may be. And you're fearing it, but you will get over these things. And you will draw a line in the sand and you're going to work through them. And you're going to realize, I am that King of Wands. I am powerful. I can overcome my challenges. Nothing's going to stop me. I have a clear vision. I'm going to set out my intention. And I'm going to look at things logically and stop letting my emotions get the better of me. I'm going to recover from it. Whatever disappointment I face, whatever, like these cups getting knocked down. You know, something's come along and knocked you off your horse or knocked over your cups. And you're like, you know, I've gone through that depression over it. And now I'm ready to say, I've got 2 cups left. I'm ready to pick up. I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to have a balance between my head and my heart. Because you've drawn a line in the sand. You're ready to pick up and move on now. So if it is someone helping you, or this is you in general, saying that you are balancing your emotions now. You're looking at things more logical. You're mastering your emotions. And now you've completed it. And you're ready to move forward onto, because once you've reached a sense of completion or this wholeness or making that major milestone that you've gone over here, that you've triumphed over, now when you have completed that, you can start something new. Because this is a completion card. And whatever's going on here is a spiritual thing. This is something higher than this realm. This is a life lesson, or this is something where you are evolving on a subconscious spiritual level, like a cosmic level up. So that's amazing. But I hope that helped. And I hope you'll come back and let me know what you think of the reading and how everything went. And leave me your little details and info of how things turned out. I love to hear that. But do understand this is a general reading, which means it's for a whole lot of people. So it may not resonate with everyone, and that's perfectly fine. If you would like a personal, private reading with me, head on over to my Facebook page, Mystical Moon Tarot Readings. Look at my services in my shop and book an appointment with me. I would love to do a reading for you. And until next time, many blessings. Love you guys. Bye.